How you doing, Mr. Terry? Tell me something. Tell me something about yourself and describe your typical day.
Something about me. I actually grew up in the same neighborhood where I'm here serving as principal. I grew up about a block and a half over on 26 in Vines. And so um, I know a lot of the parents and grandparents and grew up with a lot of these people. And so it's always funny when the kids, when I see their parents or grandparents and they call me by my nickname, the kids are all kind of shocked and looking like, who is that, And then once I say, "Oh no, I know your parents," let them know we were kids and we grew up in the same neighborhood. It's so funny to get that, see that reaction that we get. Um, so yeah, I grew up in it. And this is one of the things I like about being in this school because now I'm back in my old neighborhood. It's give me a chance to get back to, to where I came from, get back to the neighborhood. A typical day for me is is a long day because, of course, I'm here usually about an hour before minimum before everyone else gets here. Because again, I know I have to. There's a lot of things I got to put in place so that again I can try and ensure that the students and the staff have a smooth day. So there's a lot going on in the morning before staff members get here. Um, uh, Other than that, a typical day is just getting in and out of the classrooms and meeting with the teachers and talking with the teachers and seeing what other supports that they need. Meeting with the students, especially at the beginning of the day, because that's the time when I can try and gauge what type of day they're going to have, usually based on their smiles or their frowns in the morning. So it gives me a chance to get in front of them and try and, get them on the right pace before they come into the school. And usually, once that day gets going, it's just pretty much if I'm not observing, doing an observation in the classrooms, I'm just trying to get in and out of them so that I can make sure that I'm aware of what's going on and kind of keeping my, getting a vibe for the building. Meeting with parents, trying to problem, solve it's just a lot of things, that I'm doing. As you can kind of see, just me coming back from dropping students off at the end of the day because we do have periodic students miss their buses and being a citywide school, kids are coming from all over the city and I got to make sure that they get home because my day doesn't end until all the staff members are gone and all the students are at home. So again, starting early in the morning, 7:30 to sometimes 5, 6 at night. It's a long day, but it's a joyful day. There's a lot of activities, a lot of things going on, a lot of things that keep me busy, keep me young.